Team 17.
Huh. It won't
Sassy Chap game.
go to full screen.
Date
Oh,
everything.
okay. There it goes. That was weird. Alright, well, can you guys see it okay then? Alright. I didn't realize... Oh, okay. Laura Bailey. Joya Fodu. Shelby Young. Abby Trott. Adam MacArthur. Felicia Day. Jonah Scott. Michael Lors. Erica Lindbeck. Laura Bailey. Huh, that's cool. So this is the Date Everything demo. Big Slice Gammy. Let's just do Slice. We'll do he, him. City of Residence, Coolsville. Application for employment. Let's keep it to Coolsville. Oh. Validation, or Valdivian, huh?
Congratulations. Your degree in customer service has rewarded you with a remote job at Valdivian, one of the foremost mega corporations of our times. Though your house may be large, it is empty, and its halls long for visitors. The sticky notes on your bulletin board remind you of your ultimate aims.
Make enemies.
Now, it's time to get to work.
Discord. Oh, it doesn't do anything right now, I guess. Alright. Oh, I do not like the mouse sensitivity. Whoa. I'm gonna bring it down to 5. Yeah, I like that much better. Okay. Make enemies.
Valdivianites! Happy Tuesday from your favorite Chief Executive Officer, David Most. As you know, every day here at Valdivian is a reason to celebrate, as stipulated in your employment contract. Today, however, is extra monumental, as it's the first official day of our new hire. Please join me in giving him a warm welcome to our team. Out of the 30-ish job applications we didn't immediately burn, yours had the least spelling errors. You're joining us at a very exciting time, and we're all rooting for your success. As it lovingly says on the plaque above our daycare center, Valdivian, our business is family. We're so excited to have you joining ours. Coincidentally, the daycare center has been shuttered indefinitely due to the recent economic downturn. We thank our Director of Child Care Coordination, Irene Thomas, for her inspiring work.
Alright. Nice.
Hi there. You come highly recommended. I've heard great things about your can-do attitude.
Shut up, Dinglebert. Thanks, Tommy.
Oh, you are so welcome. I'm Tom, your manager. But you might find it easier to think of me as a leadership principal guidance associate. I'm not from your town myself, but I have heard great nice things about that specific locale. Seems like you are a customer success strategist. That's wonderful. You should be proud.
I am, very much.
Customers deserve success, and in a strategic way. What could be better? Okay, champ. I'll let you get to it.
Okay, champ. Oh.
Hey, you there?
Hey, Sam.
Hey!
Any advice for my first day?
Just keep that customer service robot voice on at all times, and no matter how mad you get, never give it back to them. And remember, I might have set you up for this job, but you got it because you deserve it. You literally have a degree in customer service.
BFA in customer service, baby.
That's right! Oh geez, here comes my manager. I gotta get back to work. Good luck, okay? You got this.
You have new tasks.
What the fuck? Sewing
I
machine.
have a broken sewing machine.
What seems to be the problem? You want to go on a date with me? What seems to be the problem?
Oh, I don't know. It stopped sewing a couple of years ago.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Can I get a refund, though?
Sure, I don't see why not.
Hello, I purchased this book and I'm extremely angry about it. Is there a manager I can speak to?
Do you want to go on a date?
Absolutely not! Not while I fume so!
I'm sorry to hear that.
Damn right you're sorry. Sorry looking.
Can you tell me how the book made you angry?
This book purports to give you the secret to success in 8 easy methods. Mr. Cobram is a liar and a fraud. I've tried all his methods and I have not succeeded. How dare he peddle a book of such ill repute? I need to lodge a formal complaint with Mr. Cobram and his ilk.
Let me transfer you to my manager.
Thank you.
Inflatable
I ordered this
couch.
couch, but it popped in on my kitchen is all white and covered with wet stuff.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Okay,
Can you explain how it popped?
sure. I blew it up and sat on it, and then it popped.
You said your kitchen was wet?
Yeah.
Were you using this couch in the kitchen?
Oh, yeah. That's the best place for watching TV while fixing my knife.
If you use knives near the couch, that will void the warranty.
Why don't they ever tell you this?
I'm sorry to hear about your loss.
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye.
Valdivianites! Salutations from the chatbot that has replaced your CEO, David Most.
What?
Just kidding.
Oh.
CEO is an extremely important position, and there is no way a computer could ever replicate the ingenuity, expertise, and warmth I utilize daily to bring leadership to our team and value to our shareholders. Humanity is absolutely integral to the transformative work we do here at Valdivian, and I will defend the essential importance of human contributions in every single aspect of this company. Excluding, of course, the following departments: sales, marketing, finance, legal, operations, public relations, communications, product, research and development, customer service, facilities, janitorial, and, of course, human resources. If your department has been affected, however, do not fear. Your new Val 9000 AI assistant isn't here to replace you. It's merely a useful tool to help you determine if your job is obsolete. Speaking of, please join me in bidding a fond Valdivian farewell to Glenn Bernard and the amazing artificial intelligence team that built the Val 9000. While the Val 9000 has unfortunately
Goddamn.
determined your incredible skills would be better utilized elsewhere, your contributions to our shareholders won't soon be forgotten.
God damn.
Chap! Got a quick minute?
Sure thing, Tom.
Oh, knew you were always good for a quick minute. The thing is, Valdivian has done some really intensive research, and it looks like Val 9000, the latest iterative AI tech, is going to be taking over your job for the foreseeable future.
Should we as a species be concerned about this?
I don't think so. So I guess we don't necessarily need you around anymore, but we can't exactly let you go without cause. You and I are in something called labor limbo. We'll be around until we specifically muck things up, which then they can terminate us with cause. So, no muck. I'm over here doing my best too. Keep following the leadership principles and I'll check in with further updates.
What the fuck? This is definitely like a full-on, like...
So, are you one of the affected people? I mean, I knew this was coming soon, but like didn't expect it today. Sorry for getting you this job and then getting you fired.
Well, this is feeling a little familiar. I'm not fired, I'm in limbo.
Oh yeah? That kind of makes sense. In a completely twisted way, of course. Well, they're gonna lock you out of here on your computer, so we can't talk here anymore. Are you on Discord?
Yeah, I signed up, but didn't know anyone.
Well, you do now. We should talk there more. Who knows who's listening to us here. Talk to you later.
Valdivian, would you like to leave your computer? You won't be able to return later. No, not yet.
I am a science teacher, Pronto Palace High School, Go Harridans, and I ordered this as part of a series in which I give students an element to take care of to learn how to be a good parent. This is not cobalt. It did not respond to normal cobalt stimuli.
What should it do normally?
Well, normal cobalt is ferromagnetic. This is paramagnetic.
Can you prove you're a science teacher?
Yes, of course. I have my credentials and have tested top 50% in the country.
Are you a supervillain?
Why would you ask me that?
Only bad guys buy stuff like elements from a storefront.
Oh, haha. I understand now. But no.
If you were a supervillain, what would your powers be?
I suppose it would be something to do with fire. I've always been quite taken by its properties.
If I was a supervillain, I'd be the distractor.
I see.
I'd distract people from doing what needs done so we can play games online or something.
This definitely appears to be your path. I will try again later.
Hello, my name is Emmanuel, and I have counted precisely 480 paper clips in this box. I would like a refund promptly. Thank you.
You counted them. You counted every single one?
Yes, every single one.
That's wild.
You are the one who is wild to continue this line of inquiry. Your company is the one who is wild to continue blatantly selling incorrectly labeled goods. Refund.
We will be issuing you a refund shortly.
Thank you for noticing. Have a happy day to you and your soul.
All right. Well, I suppose it's time to leave. Yeah. Check the messages on your phone. Tinfoil hat.
Hello. Okay, here goes nothing.
Who are you?
Well, that's not important. Think of me as a friendly yet anonymous hacker. Any second now, you will receive a delivery via drone to your front door. Tell absolutely no one it is in your possession. I will return with further instructions when the time is right.
When's that?
Well, not now.
Okay. Okay. Can I not open doors in my own... What the fuck? It's like trying to... What fucking door is it? Oh. Oh, that's the boiler room. Oh, okay. What are these?
You're not quite sure how it happened, but there's a smiling, pink-haired stranger standing just a few feet away from you.
Alright.
You don't remember inviting anyone over. You'd certainly remember inviting someone this cute to your house.
Hey there!
Hi!
Your life is about to change.
Alright.
Hope you're ready.
Shut up, I hate you already. A talking pair of glasses? Oh, she's the glasses.
You know it, but I'm not just any pair of glasses. I'm here to help you out. I'm a pair of Daviator glasses. My name is Skylar Specs.
Oh, that name's awesome. You met a new... What did that say?
Woo-hoo!
A new dateable. Skylar Specs.
My lenses have special properties. They allow you to directly acknowledge a thing's existence.
Okay.
Or date. You see all the things around your house? Things you might have taken for granted? Now you have the power to get to know them better.
Okay.
A lot better. And I have a feeling, just a silly old little feeling, just a grumpy feeling in my little tum-tum, that it'll help make your life a little bit more richer. And maybe find some love. Love that is all around you.
Okay.
In fact, let's go on a date right now.
Let's go.
So, we are going to awaken our first dateable object. Go up to a door, any door, and shoot some cool beams at it. Yeah, pew 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 pew, go, go.
The doors? Press tab to switch between glasses on and off modes. Hold down space when wearing the glasses while aimed at an object to speak to it. Okay, so like everything is dateable. I guess that makes... Oh my god, the fucking thermostat. Alright, let's start with the front door. Oh, wait.
You're still standing in your house, but the unbelievable amount of bouncer energy radiating from the tall stranger who's just appeared in front of you would have you believe you're standing outside of a club.
No funny business. I don't want to see those spectacles being used for something untoward.
You met a new dateable. Dorian. Oh my god. Front Dorian.
Hey, Dorian. Trust me, this is going to go super well.
You sure about that?
I am Chaos Reborn.
You hear that? Chaos Reborn.
No, it's just them messing around with some funny options, I swear. After awakening an object for the first time, you get to speak with them here. You get to speak with each object once per day.
Okay.
We get a little knackered by using this newfangled date viator rubbish, you see.
Sometimes when you reach a certain level of affection with a dateable object, your relationship status changes. There are 3 statuses: love, friendship, and hate. Love can get you towards some really special paths for those you are truly interested in.
But it's not necessarily the best of the options in my mind.
Dorian is a big defender of friendship.
I'm cool with that. I'd like to be friends with this guy.
If everyone were friends, the world would be an awful lot safer, in my opinion. I've seen the complications of love. I've lived through the jealous quarrels of hate. The true bond is one between 2 friends with none of the intricacies of romantic tension.
Okay. I don't want to date you, but I am curious about your story. Who hurt you? What happened to you?
That's our bouncer Dorian talking, but you can go toward whichever one you like. Even hate, which isn't my fave personally.
You speaking of Reggie?
Ugh, don't remind me.
Who's Reggie?
Human, you seem like a good sort. So we'll be friends. For now.
Dorian. Friends. Look at his face. He's so happy.
As it should be.
Alright.
Feels good, yeah? But friendship gets you even more than that. I call it specs points.
Specs points?
Take a look at this cool personality chart. Number go up.
Oh, god damn it. Number go up. Oh, wait. What number went up? Oh, poise? It's like watching a baby deer learn to walk, only with less dignity. Sass. Smarts. Oh, it spells specs. So I'm unruffled. Okay. So smarts, knowledge, brainpower, logic, trickery, or cunning. Poise is boldness, bravery, the ability to keep your cool and take things in stride. Empathy, listening, communing with anyone you're sharing space with. Sweet talking your way through any situation. And witty banter, humor, rapport. Oh, you know what? I never changed the, Hold on a second. Sorry. I never changed the actual description.
Each dateable object has points to give whenever you achieve an official relationship status with them. Get more of them to be able to choose some more advanced options.
I feel ever so slightly more confident.
You wear it well.
You can check out your specs points on your phone, which... Wait. We gotta talk to your phone.
Duty calls, love.
Bye, Dorian. Take out your phone and then shoot my beebs while it's out.
Okay. My phone? Awaken your phone?
A beautiful stranger with a dazzling smile appears in front of you, shooting you a knowing wink. She turns that megawatt smile your way, and it feels like the sun is shining only on you.
Hey there! Ooh, I like it much better up here where I can see your face.
And now my phone is talking.
Your phone? We'll see about that. You gotta win me over first, honey.
Excuse me?
Of course, to do that, someone's gotta show you how things work.
Yes, ma'am.
Hello, hello!
Phoenicia. Oh my god, these fucking names.
Hey there! Oh, you must be Skylar. Glad we've got the human on board with the latest tech from Valdivian.
I've been doing a little tutorial with him about how things work.
Oh, well, my sweet human. Lucky for you, I've got a gap in my schedule and a soft spot for that lost puppy look.
What kind of schedule does a phone have? What look? What look?
Aw, yeah, that's the one.
This is just my face. Or I'm going to take that as a compliment.
It is. Anyway, I installed some apps on your phone that are only accessible when you put on your glasses.
Okay.
Bring out your phone, put on the glasses, and you'll see some new ones. One of them is an app Skylar made called the Data Decks.
It's my way to keep track of all sorts of fun info about us dateable objects.
Because there are a lot of us around this house. Ooh, you know what? Maggie the Magnifying Glass also just dropped a really cool app. Ooh, gotta run! Another call coming in! Bye, Phoenicia!
Bye, Phoenicia. Onward.
Now, go awaken the magnifying glass in the living room.
Which of course is conveniently located on its own little shelf next to the piano.
I want to date the piano. My computer and my desk and my chair. What about these books? The books? Both of them? Oh no, it's just a stack of books. A stack of papers. The curtains. This door. The billboard. Like, it's actually everything. What about the staircase? The staircase is dateable. The light switch is dateable. Holy shit. What about the TV? Of course the TV. And the TV stand. And the video game controller. Holy crap, this is nuts. The globe? The firewood. The fireplace. Alright. Oh, wait. I wanted to see the... Wait, what is it? That? Datarex. Skylar Specs. Dislike Skeptics? Voiced by Felicia Day. Okay, so she's Felicia Day. Date Theaters. It's me. I put myself first, not because I'm the most important, but because I'm the one who's making all this possible. I'm the one who negotiates a conduit between you and the rest of the dateable objects. I'll write down my thoughts here for you, as well as any progress you've made in any relationships. Let's get dating. Likes curiosity, creativity, and passion. Dislikes skeptics. Okay. Oh my god. Whoa! Oh, they all have silhouettes. Oh, I've met Dorian. Oh, you look different now outside your... Whoa. That just straight up looks like Kratos. I don't know why I'm looking at all the silhouettes. I already think I'm gonna like her. Oh, that must be the globe. Oh my god. Oh my god, there's so many. Whoa. Oh my god. How many are there? 100 dateable characters? That is nuts. So we have 3 so far, and I'm friends with Dorian. And obviously I'm not going to get to all of them just because I'm in a demo right now, but likes the latest, dislikes anything from last week. If you need the latest info on anything, look no further than your phone. The only one of us who lives on your person at all times. Phoenicia is never more than a button press away. Make sure to keep her nice and cool, just like her attitude, and never put her on silent. Yes, ma'am. Oh, Dorian. Relationship status? Friends. Likes friendship, dislikes nonsense. Unemotional, uncompromising, and intelligent enough to know when someone's trying to pull a fast one on him. Dorian is the ideal candidate to keep the unwanted out and the wanted in. Dorian loves friendship more than anything, more so than love itself. He feels that love can cause jealousy and create dangerous situations. Beneath Dorian's icy exterior, there are some mysterious hints at a rich inner life. Who on Earth speaks 9 languages aside from English, for example? Dorian exists in 17 different places around the house. Can you find all his different forms? Do you even want to? Oh, so he's all the doors. Oh, that is Ben Starr. Okay. Oh, so the chaos thing was probably a hint at that. That's funny. Alright, let's talk to the magnifying glass.
There's a distinct air of mystery to the private eye that stands before you.
I love her.
She reminds you of the old detective serials your parents used to watch. She gives you a scrutinizing glare through her magnifying glass, one eye comically enlarged. It's especially goofy looking to see it on someone with glasses.
Well, well, well. What have we here?
You met a new dateable.
Aha!
Maggie.
You're not a suspect, are you?
Oh my god, she's adorable. Yes.
I thought so. Suspected of what?
Being far too sexy.
There's no evidence to support it.
What the fuck does that mean? Alright, I don't like you now. Care to investigate further?
Maggie, it's our human's first day talking with us. Go a little easy on him.
Interesting. These glasses come in from the outside and are already trying to influence my case?
Trust me, this human has a lot of potential to make this house a better place.
I can't wait to mess every one of you objects up. I'll do my best, but no guarantees. It's true.
Doubt it. Regardless, as you are the human, I should give you a way to track down all the suspects yourself to keep you on my side, hopefully. I call this feature Rumors. It's installed on your phone.
Rumors?
Ooh, that tickles.
Unlike Skylar's Datadex that gives you the lowdown on those you've already met, Rumors tracks clues you've been given to locate all the pesky, hidden objects that are tricky to find.
Ah, good for a completionist list.
It's good for rounding up suspects, tracking down evidence, and getting a sense of the household scuttlebutt.
I don't care. Cool, can't wait to find all of you.
It'll be tough, but worth it. The more you find, the better your specs will be.
Ah.
Take a look at rumors in your phone. It'll
New
help you
rumor
find your
edit.
way to your last dateable for today.
Oh.
Good luck, Gumshoe.
Huh.
It's getting late. Who should be the last one we talk to before I run out of charges?
A reference to Detective Gumshoe from... it could be a detective thing in general, but it made me think of Gumshoe from the Ace Attorney series.
Oh, check out that rumor Maggie gave you if you need ideas. Wink, wink.
Okay. Oh, Tuesday. Okay, 5 datables. Rumors. This downy damsel offers rest for the weary. Maggie thinks you should talk to your bed next. It should be upstairs in your bedroom, first door on the left. It's not you, it's him. Dorian mentioned someone named Reggie when you first met him. To earn this calamity's amity, getting rejected might be expected. Oh. So that's something to look into. So we're gonna go talk to our bed. What'd she say? Upstairs, first door on the left? Yeah. This bed? Whoops. First door on the left.
Standing here in your bedroom, you're struck by the realization that it's been entirely too long since you had anyone near your bed who wasn't, well, you. How strange, then, that the beauty standing before you feels so familiar, even though you're certain you've never seen her in your life. She's all curves and comfort, a soft body and softer facial features that seem to invite one closer subconsciously. She's positively enchanting.
Hey there, stranger.
Hi. Why do I feel like I know you?
Because you do. I'm Betty, and I'm your bed.
Hi.
We've been sleeping together so many years, it would be a little weird if you didn't know me, don't you think?
Huh. I've been sleeping with a beautiful woman and I didn't know it? I feel like I definitely remember sleeping with someone as pretty as you. I've been alone for a lot longer than I'd like to admit. I've been sleeping with a beautiful woman I didn't know it.
A beautiful bed, anyway. It's a shame for someone as cute as you to be alone for so long, isn't it? Will you be bringing someone back here anytime soon?
I hope so. I haven't been alone by choice.
Don't you worry. I have a strong feeling that'll be changing soon. Oh, by the way, Skylar told me everything. But don't you worry, I might be here now, but you can still sleep in your bed just like you always do. You can choose to talk to me or not.
Okay.
But I do hope you'll come talk to me. It'd be nice to finally get to know each other.
I'd love to get to know you better.
Oh, how lovely. Come back soon then, cutie.
Okay.
Well, anyway, I'll be here. See you tonight.
Sounds like I have no choice. Or it's a date.
I can't wait.
Sorry I'm late. I took a look at rumors and got caught up in some real head scratchers.
Uh-huh.
We can talk about it later. For now, let's go to sleep. Today, I kept you on a tight schedule, but tomorrow is a brand new day, and you can truly experience your new powers to your heart's content.
Oh, hitting the hay already? Come get comfortable then. Good night.
See you tomorrow.
Okay. Wait, so do I just interact with the bed? A bed which you hold in as high esteem as one could for a regular old bed, really. Not too firm, not too soft, but just shy of just right. It's a bed, you know? What else can you say? Whoop. Charge the deviators by going to sleep. I do want to look at the data decks to look at the bed. Oh, I do want to know more about Maggie. So she's the magnifying glass. Maggie the magnifying glass. Maggie is always on the hunt for the next mystery, whether it's trying to figure out where that table coaster... Whether it's trying to figure out where that table coaster disappeared to, you lost it, or who has been leaving the refrigerator door open at 2 a.m., also you, or who forgot to turn the oven off before leaving on that trip to Aruba, again you. Maggie is on the case. But there might be a dark side to Maggie's investigative spirit. Years ago, Maggie was in a relationship with a beautiful pair of binoculars. She fell madly, utterly in love. Unfortunately, the binoculars were unfaithful to her, and Maggie has been left trying to protect herself by finding out everything she can about any possible partner. This has left her pushing away anyone who might get close, as she has no sense of when being interested has become being a snoop. Likes evidence, facts, rounding up suspects. Dislikes privacy and boundaries. Oof. Well then, that's something we'll have to chat about. Voiced by Allie Hillis. And then we had Betty. With that bedroom voice, it suddenly feels like you're in a dating sim. We are in a dating sim. Betty seems to be the one who knows you the best around here, having already slept with you for so long. Still, any way you want to play this from here is your call. She's always understanding. She likes resting, fluff, and big hugs, hates or dislikes mornings. This is Mela Lee. Or Mila Lee. Either way. Oh, there we go. Continue to awaken dateable objects. So now it is morning.
Good morning. Are you ready to start getting to know everyone around here better?
Yes.
Maybe finally find some love?
Yes. What if I want you to fall in love with me?
Oh. You certainly can.
Oh, that's cool.
But I'm still in my tutorial mode setting. On the clock with a new user, you know?
I'm the new user?
You betcha. So, if you want to get to know me better, take a look at my app starting tomorrow, and we'll see. Any other questions?
Why am I doing this?
Glad you asked. I was sent to you for a reason. A, well, mysterious reason.
Can I know what the reason is? Oh, right. From the tinfoil hat hacker.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Since there's no one else here you could ask about it, I'd recommend doing the only thing you can do, and date.
Okay, sounds like a plan.
Any other questions?
Where should I go next?
I would suggest following up with Maggie next. As a detective, she'd have some good places to start.
Okay. Okay, sounds good.
But really, there's no going wrong here. Talk to anyone you want, in any order you want. You're basically in a big, huge sandbox open for you to play in. Except instead of sand, it's your house. And instead of a box, it's also your house. Huh. Any other questions?
Can I just leave my house?
You can leave your house at any time, but when you do, your journey with me pretty much ends right there.
Why?
I was sent to you in secret by that hacker, and as soon as you step outside with me, Valdivian data drones will take me away.
I love and trust Valdivian. They would use you for good. Not Valdivian data drones.
Oh, it's a terrifying thought. Anyway, I wouldn't recommend leaving your house now. Your adventure has only just begun. Any other questions?
I guess that's it.
That might be it for this little Date Viators tutorial. But I think we're gonna see a whole lot more than we ever imagined pretty soon.
How soon?
I said pretty. I don't know. Give it a couple days. Bye!
Okay. Alright, so I guess first things first is to go talk with, I do want to talk with Betty again. But I guess I should talk to Maggie? What the fuck? Oh. Oh, I can crouch. Why is there a crouch button? Why do I need to crouch? Do I have a coffee maker? An espresso machine. What if the coffee maker just is basically a crackhead? Ooh, the record player and the record thing? What about the rug? No, definitely the piano. Okay, I can't open that door. Okay.
Oh, hello again. Come for more rumors? Looking for more suspects?
I am. You got any more for me? I want to find more datables.
You and I both. Never know when another suspect will turn up.
Should I be afraid?
Absolutely. I can guarantee that according to my knowledge, there's one hard-boiled criminal in this house.
Really?
But with me by your side, there should be no issues at all.
Yes, ma'am.
Here are some rumors that I have turned up. Johnny Splash, shower. Location, downstairs bathroom.
The shower is in the downstairs bathroom?
Winifred water heater. Location, office closet. Lyric literature. Books. Location, anywhere.
Okay, I'm on the case.
Glad to have you, Gumshoe. These should be pretty straightforward to find, though there are some who seem much more difficult. The Shadow knows, because he's here.
Tell me how I can find him.
Word on the beat is that he's hiding in a permanent shadow. If you can find one around here, I would investigate.
A permanent shadow? Thanks for your help, Maggie.
You're welcome, Gumshoe. Keep pointing those spectacles at everything you see, and you'll find a whole array of potential suspects at your fingertips. Or eyelids, as it were. Phoenicia can help you track down plenty of other rumors, if you're looking for more.
Yes, ma'am. So, a permanent shadow? Oh, the curtain. Alright, well, I guess let's look at... Well, I guess I can talk to Skylar for a second.
Hey, how's your day going? Forging some new relates? That's short for relationships. I think about this stuff a lot.
It's going okay, I guess.
Okay's better than awful. How about a nice menu? I have lots of different ones, all different styles.
Huh?
Here's the main one. Welcome! What can I do for you in my main menu?
Let's chat about you.
Oh, let's. There's lots I can chat about. Me?
Can we talk about how all this dating objects thing works?
Oh, my favorite subject. What do you want to know about my lore?
How do the date viators work in the first place?
Vibrations.
Okay. Okay, makes sense. That's it?
I'm being overly simplistic. Have you heard of string theory?
Oh, here we go. Yeah.
Date viator technology is based on thing theory.
Okay.
Thing theory theorizes that at large enough scales, all objects and concepts coalesce into their own one-dimensional wavelength that unifies all of that type of object throughout the universe.
Intriguing.
Any object that makes up any specific wavelength is connected to all other objects on that wavelength, which by virtue of being complex enough then forms a Gestalt consciousness. Humans just never had a way of speaking with those consciousnesses until now.
What's a Gestalt?
When the whole becomes more than the sum of its parts. With objects, it happens as a plank of wood slowly becomes a toy boat. The wood didn't change, but its status did. And once it's more toy boat than plank of wood, it changes its wavelength. Its thingness is vibrating differently enough to find a new signal or spin.
So when does each separate wavelength form?
Once the object or idea becomes large enough to have its own state, it breaks off the wavelength and forms a new one. That's why tables are different than chairs, even though they might be both made from wood. Their thingness is vibrating differently enough to find a new signal or spin. I like to call the wavelengths animus, but you can use any term, really.
Animus.
That's okay. This is how we can directly acknowledge these things' existences. Date viators vibrate along each of these anima. That's why when we awaken something, it wiggles a little.
Huh.
What did you think about that?
I think it makes perfect sense.
Yes. Listen, I'm glad you asked me about this. You see, my inner workings are based on some very specific tech that was created by one of Valdivian's founders. I'm gonna show you my insides. You ready?
Uh-huh. Ready.
Skylar points to her own date viators and invites you to look closely. You see there is a small space just between the lens and the earpiece.
The fuck?
This is my suspension. It keeps these date viators running. It's not doing great.
Why would glasses have a suspension? Isn't that for cars?
Ding ding! That's exactly the thing! It's a very special type of suspension. A suspension of disbelief.
Oh my god, you're kidding me.
I'm not. Basically, it works super hard to make everything in this little love experiment work. But it's strained, really strained, with all these wild things going on around here. Talking to objects. Objects having names and hidden lives and sexy human bodies and everything. I can barely handle it.
How can I help?
Just give it a little love. Anyway.
You take a closer look at Skylar's suspension of disbelief. It's hard to be sure, but she seems pleased.
You just believed in her, so she feels strengthened. Thanks for that. It really means a lot to me.
No problem.
Skylar smiles warmly and lets you go.
Right, so... Whoop. The rumors that we're going to go after. Singing in the drain. Maggie says that the shower is a potential dateable or criminal named Johnny Splash. We're going to go talk to Johnny Splash. He's supposed to be in the bathroom. Oh my god, the plunger, the towels, the mirror. I have no reflection. The soap, even? The first aid kit. Oh my god, the shower caddy. Am I supposed to be talking to the drain? Who am I talking to? Maggie says that the shower is a potential dateable or a criminal named Johnny Splash. Oh, so he's the actual shower.
It's jarring to hear someone else's voice singing in your shower. After all, you haven't brought anybody home since you've been here. But this isn't some forgotten paramour from the night before. There's a singer in your bathroom, and he's using your showerhead as a microphone. While his singing may be less than professional, he certainly looks the part. His handsome face is framed by glistening ringlet curls, and his clothing has a sterile, hygienic vibe, a stark contrast to the smouldering, sensitive artist you see before you.
Honka, honka, wet hot love. Honka, honka, wet hot love. Honka, honka.
What the fuck?
Oh, hey! Oh, jeepers. Didn't hear you come in. I weren't expecting company, especially such a ravishing company. Come right on in, darling. Be sure to wear a shower cap or you're gonna get yourself a mighty wet.
Oh, because you're a shower. I get it.
You bet your biscuits. Ain't nothing getting past you, I reckon. Well, I'm just as happy as a pig in mud that you decided to stop on in. It's mighty nice to see a new face around these parts. Variety is the spice of life, as they say, and I can tell you're a healthy dose of paprika.
Paprika.
Well, maybe you're more of a cayenne.
Maybe cinnamon?
Sweet. Ooh, that's sweet. Like nectar straight from the honeysuckle.
Yep.
But you can't fool Johnny Splash. Not 3 times, anyway. Not again. No, sir.
What was the second time?
Well, I reckon we'll have to get to know each other better to really find out.
Okay. Thanks, bud.
Well, you're mighty welcome. Name's Johnny Splash.
You met a new dateable.
Whoa! And I just want to make absolutely sure whoever saunters over my way is treated with the most respect and hospitality a gentle shower like myself can offer.
Well, you're doing great.
I'm just trying to do my old great-granddaddy proud. It was a septic tank, you know. 1,000-gallon. Double compartment. Polyethylene. Through and through. No fooling.
I know you'd never joke about something like that.
Ain't that the truth?
Ain't that the truth? He sounds like a mix between Elvis and Hank Hill.
It's just real darn important that folks keep coming by. Truth be told, it can get kind of monotonous around these parts. You know what I'm saying?
I didn't know that.
Yes, sir. The bathroom can be a frighteningly monotonous kind of place. Just duller than dishwater. Or toilet water, as the case may be. I mean, just think on it for a second here. Would you go to a bathroom to have yourself a good old time? To experience something new and exciting? To meet someone famous or important?
Definitely not.
See, that's exactly my point. That's just not what your average bathroom is for.
Yeah.
Your common bathroom is a utilitarian kind of joint. Sure, it's useful and consistent, but it ain't a particularly lively spot. Ain't no nightclubs in no bathrooms. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Do you know what I usually spend all my time doing around here?
Flirting with attractive singers?
Heck, I wish. Truth is, darling, I spend 99% of my day sitting around doing absolutely nothing at all. Do you know how long it takes the average person to shower?
About 12 minutes.
Oh, that's positively accurate. It takes the average person 12 minutes.
I'm wasting a ton of water.
That's your shower. I ain't here to pass judgment, baby.
Alright, okay.
That's between you and the Department of Water and Power. And God. Here's my point about showering. For the average person, it's 12 minutes. I looked it up and everything.
How do you look that up? You're a shower.
Water spraying, shampoo foaming, washcloth scrubbing routine. And don't get me wrong, those 12 minutes ain't bad at all. But do you know how long a day is?
I don't have smarts, so I can't say it's 24 hours. No one told me there'd be a test.
1,440 minutes. Which means my job is quite literally just 1% of my day.
"1% of my day is grooming my armpit hair."
Listen, pal, when it's your turn to complain, I look forward to hearing all about your personal issues. But right now, I'm the one monologuing, baby. Here's my beef. See, I'm a shower. If I ain't being used, it ain't like I can just get up and go boogieing down at the dance hall or something. I can't just hop on over to the malt shop for a milkshake and some light canoodling.
I just realized he's wearing the shower curtain, or the shower door, as like a cape. And the drains his belt buckle. Oh my god. Hungry?
Maybe a little. But here's the real issue. It makes me feel unfulfilled, listless, bored stiff, like a scarecrow in a cornfield. Like I'm gonna be stuck here forever. And all my dreams ain't never gonna come true.
That's okay, you're doing great as a shower. Dreams? What dreams?
Gosh darn it. Did I go and say that out loud?
Tell me your dreams, Johnny.
Listen, I don't prefer to talk about that. I just ain't much reason to have your head up in the clouds when your pipes are firmly bolted to the drywall. Some people get to have dreams, but Johnny Splash gets to waste away listening to leaky faucet strip. And that's all there is to it.
Please, Johnny, tell me your dream.
Oh, what the heck?
Oh my
You
God,
twisted
here we
my
go.
temperature knob. Now, I reckon I usually don't do this, but you got a trustworthy face.
Oh, thank you.
Plus, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't just a little bit sweet on you.
It's not reciprocated.
I'll tell you my super secret dreams on one condition.
Sass on one conditioner. Seems fair.
Come back and visit me again tomorrow.
We'll see.
Show me this ain't some meaningless fling for you. Come back around, and I'll share with you a secret I ain't never shared with anyone else before.
Let me check my schedule. I'm very important.
Hope I'll see you then. Now you better mosey on out of here quick. Plumbers are coming soon to fix my water pressure issues. Oh
my God. Alright, so we just talked to Johnny Splash. Whoops. I keep doing that. Johnny Splash. There's nobody... Oh, likes fame, fortune, everything that goes with it. Dislikes snark. Voiced by Robbie Daymond. There's nobody like Johnny Splash, and Johnny Splash ain't like nobody else. If it seems his personality, speech patterns, dress, and overall vibe are reminiscent of someone living or dead, you're simply barking up the wrong pipe. I mean, he's Elvis. And named after Johnny Cash. Alright. Alright, let's see what another rumor is. Read between the lines. Lyric literature. Maggie says to check out any permanent shadows. Embrace the night? Maybe the chimney? Oh, the curtains, maybe?
A charming, well-dressed duo stand with their backs to you, peering through the curtains and pointing at something outside that you can't see. They seem quite absorbed in their own conversation.
Look over there. Look at that. Across the street.
What are we looking at?
What do you see, Rod?
I see a dog. I see a car that could use a wash.
I have awakened you two. Speak to me, the human.
The fuck?
One of them turns to you, holding up a finger before turning back to his friend.
Hi, 1 second. Now, why in the world do you think I would care a single thread about an unwashed car?
I don't know what you want from life, Kurt.
The shoes, my dude. The shoes.
Oh, you were looking at the neighbor's shoes. Those are nice.
Right? That's what I'm saying.
Bruh.
Hold on. Those are way better than those shoes we saw last week.
Ain't that the truth? Only time I wish Wendelin would have fogged up.
Wendelin?
Those kicks could have kicked rocks.
Oh my god. Oh my god. The names. Kurt and Rod. Kurt and Rod. Hello?
What was that about?
Rod, don't be so rude.
I'm just giving what I was receiving.
You'll have to excuse Rod. His tact leaves a lot to be desired.
There you go, talking about me like I'm not here.
Nah, I'm talking about you so you can hear. There's a difference.
See, that's why your seams are unfinished.
My seams are unfinished? My seams are unfinished? Keep talking. See what happens.
God
you
damn.
ain't gonna do nothing. You love me too much.
Yeah, okay. Don't say that too loud. Everyone else might start believing it.
Are you two okay?
Kurt and I have been together forever.
Yo, what up? I'm like his brother.
But not my brother.
If we were related, you might actually be polished.
We both know you wouldn't look good unless you were next to me.
Oh my god.
Who told you that lie? Say, who do you think looks better? Me or this delusional drape I call my friend?
You both look good?
Lame.
I know it's me. That's fine. It'll be our little secret.
Don't even try to make them lie. They're just trying to make you feel good. I'm the fly one.
Why do you talk like you're from the 90s?
Product of our time. That's when we were made. Solid thrift store find.
Oh my god.
The fact that someone thought we were out of style? Ridiculous.
The last place we were? Busted.
Tore up from the floor up.
And it made you want to throw up.
Ha ha ha! Solid landing.
See? I've got the looks and the jokes.
Oh my god.
Only joke you got is what you got on.
You two are pretty mean to each other. My joint. That was a good one. It is a pretty ugly shirt.
Damn! You didn't have to go that hard. One thing you gotta realize is that we aren't mean to each other.
Nah, this is my homie. For life.
We're just a little shady.
I don't... What?
Being shady isn't always a bad thing.
Oh, to the contrary. I'm shady all the time to Kurt. Why? Because I love him.
Oh, so it's like your love language.
I guess you could say that. Yeah.
But we have rules.
Oh yeah. You must throw shade appropriately.
Yeah, I don't think I really care that much. What do you mean rules?
There are 5 rules to throwing shade. First off, you have to know the person.
Sure, you can be shady to folks you don't know, but that is just me.
Wait, we made fun of the new mail carrier just the other day.
That's because they were wearing that uniform with open-toed sandals. With socks.
Oh yeah, they asked for that.
Like a shoebie?
This rule is one of those, do as we say, not as we do things.
Unless we ask you to do it with us, at which point, you better come correct.
Oh my god.
Which brings us to rule number 2.
If the roast ain't hot, you're toast.
The shade is all about the laugh at the end. Maybe even, a strong guffaw.
A guffaw? Are you a cartoon dog person? 'Cause if not, I best not hear a single guffaw out of you, Rod.
Keep your aim true.
Never bring in secondary parties. Others shouldn't be collateral damage because you decided to mix patterns and it turned out unfortunate.
Okay.
I tried to throw shade on Kurt's mom once.
Mrs. Chiffon has never done anything and she will not be brought into this foolishness.
Oh my god.
Okay. Rule 4.
Read their body language as you read them down.
Everyone has their line and their limit. Don't be so caught up in the goofs that you step on that line.
It's easy to be on a roll and run right over your friend.
Okay.
Which is why rule number 1 is important. If you don't know them, you don't know what might actually make them upset.
Right, like I don't talk about Rod's crush on the blinds at the last house.
Dude, not cool.
Sorry, I was just giving an example.
You really thought this out.
It's an art form.
And there is one rule that you absolutely cannot break.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. The final rule.
Rule 5 is...
If someone you know starts throwing shade on your friend...
You better prepare for war.
It is your duty to fire back.
Verbal warfare has begun. Do what you gotta do.
And yeah, those are the rules of shade. You got them all?
All 5, locked in.
Okay, confident. I like that in a person.
If they breathe, Kurt likes them.
You act like you're the one to talk. The tree outside sways, and you think it's flirting with you.
How can you not be charmed? Have you seen those branches?
Oh my god. And the grass is just playing hard to get?
Oh!
Got him!
Alright now, calm down.
They said the grass. The grass, Rod!
Oh, you can guffaw, but I can't?
Okay. Fair. But damn, they got you.
Huh.
You right. That was a good one. You catch on quick.
Yo, Rod, that fashion student is getting off the bus.
Ooh, what are they wearing?
I'm not sure, but it is fly as hell.
We've got some people watching to do. Swing on by soon. But come holler at us at different places. Each window has a new thing to throw shade on.
Variety is the spice of life, baby. Bring your jokes. We like to keep it lively here.
Okay. Right, I keep doing that. The Steam Queen? Maggie says that Winifred is a potential date or miscreant and is found in the office closet. The office closet? Oh, office. A gym? Gym closet. Oh my god, the yoga mat, the TV, the fan. And upstairs, but hello. I forgot where the office is. It's the lockbox. Oh, I can't turn the lights on? Where's my office? Oh, here we go. Office closet. Oh, is it the boiler?
Normally you try to avoid dealing with your water heater. You're no plumber after all. But as you look at the beauty standing where your water heater usually is, you wonder for a moment if that's about to change. Beyond the rigid metal of the heater lie dangerous curves. Brown skin swathed in orange and blue and silver. Her soft, pretty facial features are adorned by colorful makeup that looks like it wouldn't be out of place in a fashion magazine. She doesn't seem to notice you at first, but when she does, she lets out a sharp scream.
Ah!
Sorry. Ah!
bubbling boiler rooms. You scared the living.
It takes her a moment to calm herself down. She fans at her face with her hands, exhaling loudly.
Got me flustered is all. I wasn't expecting any visitors. Last folks who lived here only came down when the pilot light was out, which wasn't often. See, I'm made of the good stuff. Southern made and made to last.
Oh yeah? You look like you were quality.
Your eyes don't lie to you. I'll tell you that much. Here I am just talking and you don't even know my name. I'm Winifred. Nice to meet you.
Met a new dateable.
How you doing,
Winifred.
sweetheart?
Nice to meet you.
It's a pleasure. I'm not sure how much more talking I can do right now. I got work to take care of.
What is it you do?
Did
Some
you just
boiler
ask
dumbass.
your water heater what she does?
What kind of a question is that?
It's okay, sweetness. I'm just having some fun. But I do need to get back to work. Washford's about to kick on and Daisuke needs a bit of a push. I need some time with River to make sure she's ready to go.
A shit ton of leads. Sounds like hard work.
I don't mind it. See you around.
Okay. Oh, I thought it was raining for a second. Alright. Oops, you need to use a charge to awaken this object, but the date viators are out of battery. Sleep to recharge the battery. Okay. Speak with Maggie for more rumors. I want to talk to the bed again.
Hey there.
What's with that smile?
Oh, nothing. You were very animated last night.
Oh?
Oh, I'm getting a reading. It's a secret feature.
Tell me.
It's called Content Aware. It goes off whenever I have the feeling that something a little off-kilter might happen. It gives you the chance to see if this dateable might be someone you might want to skip due to content concerns.
Okay. Tell me more.
If you're worried that you might miss out on points or stuff, don't get your tushy in a twist. I'll take care of the dirty work for you. No penalties incurred, I swear. Pinkies! If you're interested, you can turn it on now. You can also turn it on or off anytime I see ya.
What kind of things are you looking for?
These dateables have some subject matter that might be troubling. PTSD, violence, stalking, manipulation, domination, mental health issues, addiction, and many more.
Okay. Alright.
If you want a gentle warning when something approacheth, I'd recommend you turn it on.
I think I'm okay, actually.
Okay, back to it.
You seemed quite happy about something.
Maybe I should have turned it on. If I'm going to be streaming this, I should probably have that on.
I wonder what sort of dream you were having.
I was eating the most incredible meatball sub, 8 feet long and about this wide. I was, well, it's a little embarrassing.
Don't be embarrassed. I'd love to hear all about it.
I was up for a promotion at my old job, but...
Oh?
When I got there, it was just me and the board of directors.
Don't tell me.
They told me to... They told me to strip, get on the table, and earn my promotion, if you know what I mean.
Oh. God, I've always loved that sort of power dynamic. A little boss-employee fantasy.
Oh, this
Even
took
better
a
when
turn.
you add in a little voyeur and exhibitionist elements. It's just delicious.
It was pretty good.
I'm so glad you enjoyed it. I'm a little jealous, actually. You're lucky to have such fun and sexy dreams. I can't say I've been so blessed.
You don't have good dreams?
Not for a while now. I haven't slept well for years now, to tell the truth.
I mean, you're at bed.
But it's not something I want you to worry about, all right? All I care about is knowing you're sleeping soundly. I just want you to be comfortable and happy when you're with me. I hope you're satisfied.
I am.
I'm so happy to hear that. I could talk to you for hours, but I'm sure I've taken up enough of your time. Well, here's to pleasant dreams for both of us tonight.
Okay. See you then.
See you tonight.
I like her. She's cute. Okay. Whoops. Oh, what time is it? Okay. Alright, so we have a couple new ones. Oh, we don't have really anything new with her. But we did meet Kurt and Rod. Likes throwing shade, dislikes nighttime. David Morales, David Morales and Jackie Neal. What is this? Oh, stamps. Okay. These two best friends have been together through thick and thin, but always draped in the best drip. The only thing they love more than fashion is the good gossip. Is this annoying? Sometimes, but they don't care. The neighborhood is their... Queen Alexia, hello! What's up? I'm good. How are you? Where was I? Very nice. Very nice. We're just checking out the, so dating here? Yeah. Well, we're doing the demo. We haven't really gotten very far with anybody yet. But I'm liking the bed already. But I'm really enjoying the demo, and I'm probably going to end up putting this at the top of my shopping list as far as buying games goes. Like, I don't want the demo to... I don't know when the demo ends, but I think I've played enough to know. Your friend's playing it? It's so good. So, like, everything is dateable. Like, every time I point the glasses at, like, anything, like, everything from the bed to the light switches. And they're all, like, so far, like, really interesting and unique characters. And the voice acting is incredible. Did I date the cat watch? No, I didn't even know there was a cat watch. I only started, like, about an hour and a half ago. So I'm, like, still in the middle of the tutorial, I think. So there's a lot, like, if I go back here, There's still a lot of characters for me to meet. Wait a minute. I thought I saw someone with, like... That must be her. As soon as you said cat... As soon as I thought about the cat watch, I'm like... I'm pretty sure I saw a silhouette that sounds exactly like that description. But I'm dying at their names. Kurt and Rod. Kurt and Rod. That's fucking hilarious. And so dumb. But I love it. The relationship comes about... where was I? Neighborhood is their entertainment, and they wouldn't have it any other way. Their relationship with each other comes above everything, and to get in good with one, you have to get in good with the other. Kurt is older by 7 minutes, while they are not brothers, he takes on the role of one. Rod looks up to Kurt and thinks that no one is good enough for him. If you can't make them laugh, they don't want to hear it. Come with a joke or don't come at all. And they like throwing shade, dislike nighttime. What other games do I play here? Lately I've just been playing a bunch of different demos. But I was playing a game called Keep Driving for a little while. It's like a road trip RPG. But I kept getting like copyright notifications because of the licensed music in the game, so I stopped streaming it. Oh, you know what? We did meet someone else. Oh, this chord. Oh, I didn't get any notifications there. Welcome to Specs. You receive +5 to one of your attributes after attaining a love, friend, or even hate status with any dateable object for the first time. You can even plan out which attribute you might get by checking which specs icon shows up on each datable's profile and the data dex. Oh! No, not rumors. The data dex. Okay, so I get whatever this one is. Okay. Well, I want to talk to her.
Welcome! What can I do for you in my main menu?
Let's chat about you.
Oh, let's. There's lots I can chat about. Me?
Let's talk about our relationship.
Relationships? My favorite subject. What do you want to know?
How do I get you to have feelings for me? Do you love me?
Not yet, but there's still hope for you.
Oh.
Just keep pressing on my buttons. You'll find a way. Let's go back up a menu. It's the chat menu. What do you need?
I don't want to be in this menu.
Scoochin'. Anything else?
I'm all done here.
Oh, yeah, I'll miss you.
I'm wearing you. Okay. Whoops. Rumors. Wetter is better. Alright, platter up. Winifred mentioned that Daisuke needs a bit of a push from her. Oh, it must be a vacuum cleaner. Read between the lines. Maggie says that lyric literature, a potential dateable or criminal mastermind, and is contained in any books found all over. Alright, let's talk to the books. can also talk to the bottled ship. Or the ship in a bottle. DVDs. Game console. Books. Books? No books. Here we go.
The distinct scent of books, that slight hint of vanilla and mystery, fills your nose. And while it's not at all unwelcome, it is strange to smell it when you're not actually paging through any of your books. It only takes you a few moments to track down the source of the smell. What appears to be the spirit of literature hovers a few feet away from you, nose in a book. When he sees you, he nearly drops the book he's holding, rewarding you with a glare.
What are you reading?
Ah! Oh, for God's sake, you cannot sneak up on me like that when I'm reading. You have no way of knowing what world I've been in. I might mistake you for a zombie or an ill-mannered country gentleman, and, well, I might have to act accordingly, you see.
I am not a gentleman. How dare you? And that would be bad?
Yes. Probably. I suppose that would depend, wouldn't it? My name is Lyric.
You met a new dateable. Lyric. Oh, okay. That was a weird sound you just made.
I chose the name myself, you know. I was originally written as Lionel. Can you imagine?
Lionel. No.
I am the embodiment of all literature, an indisputable master of the written word. I have read positively everything. I am voracious with books, poetry, magazine articles, any genre, any length, any style. I love it all. I know you're curious about all that, so I figured I'd offer it right up front.
Alright. I'm totally curious. What are you reading right now? I didn't ask, but sure, good to know. I was actually just looking for a new book for myself. Any recommendations? What are you reading right now?
What am I not reading right now is a shorter answer. This one right here is 20,000 Leagues Under the Sink, a riveting account of voyaging in a submersible to rescue a clean sponge from a dirty band of moldy criminals.
Oh, okay.
This one, Angles in America, is a non-fiction history on the American phobia of rounded spaces. A bit dry, but it does make you see space and architecture in a new light.
Alright.
This one I picked up on a whim, and I won't put down until they pry it out of my cold papier-mâché fingers. Pounded in the butt by the abstract concept of self-improvement while my gym equipment watches.
What the fuck?
This Chuck Pringle fellow, he really has a line on the object erotica market.
I guess I do need to remember that this is a dating sim. Quite a varied collection you got.
Oh, this isn't even the tip of the iceberg. This is like one molecule of ice that's floating near the tip of the iceberg. The iceberg is 2,000 miles wide.
That clarified nothing.
Really? I thought it was a fairly creative metaphor, actually. I mean, I read a lot. There. Better?
Yep, got it now.
You are a straight-to-the-point kind of entity. Oddly relaxing, in a way. I'm less worried about how the truth might appear and more concerned with making sure the truth is uttered at all. Oh, to hell with it. I'm gonna utter a truth.
Oh boy, another object with baggage. Yes, truth, very on board with this.
Sadly, I have never even written a paragraph. Not a single line of text. Not a word. Not a punctuation mark.
Really? But your literature. That seems like a big hole.
Gaping. It's the C-note of my existence.
So let's fill it in.
Well, I never. This is most excellent. I wager you're about to become the first human in history to help a book write a book.
That's kind of crazy.
All very exciting. I have some materials to gather. Pens, paper. We'll probably need quite a bit of extra paper to crumple dramatically on the floor when writer's block sets in.
So I'm gonna have to talk to the pens and the paper.
Oh, how fun! I'm about to experience writer's block!
Huh.
All right, I'll get to gathering. Need some time, but when you return, ready shall I be.
Okay. Alright. What other rumors do we have? Embrace the nice. Maggie... Oh, so we didn't find the permanent shadows yet. So that's one we still need to hunt down. I thought for sure it would be the curtains. Either that or it's probably going to be the chimney, if that's what this is. Because it is surrounded by shadows. Could also be the lamp, because it always casts... Well, it doesn't really cast shadows. Permanent shadow. Alright, well, we're going to talk to Maggie. What the fuck? Alright, we're gonna talk to Maggie. I kinda like Maggie.
Hello again, suspect. I'm hard at work on my current case. I've been hoping for a breakthrough. Sometimes I get so wrapped up that I start seeing everyone through the lens of a mystery.
Are you really a detective?
I am Maggie M. Glassbury at your service. Perhaps you've heard of me? I've acquired a modest reputation as a result of some of my previous work.
I've acquired a modest reputation as a result of my previous work. What are a couple of your best-known cases?
Maggie puts her hands on her hips, positively radiating pride.
Why, it was I who solved the mystery of the missing sock.
That was you?
A brief interview with the Stackables and a chat with Dirk was all it took to sort that case out.
So the Stackables and Dirk.
The sock was in the depths of Harper's hamper.
I'm glad someone got to the bottom of it.
I also cracked the caper of the self-generating dust rabbits.
Really? Where do they all come from?
Static electricity. It causes particles to accumulate around pieces of hair. Your hair, to be exact. They form undisturbed, in-dead air pockets. That's why they hang out under the couch.
My hair, you say?
It matched the evidence, and I ruled out every other possibility. By the power of deductive reasoning, I determined that you were in fact the culprit.
No getting around you, I see.
I pride myself on that.
What mystery are you trying to solve?
Lately, I've been taxing my lens to the utmost on a very interesting case. I'm trying to get to the bottom of a mysterious love letter. It was delivered to Dorian last night.
Tell me more.
At approximately 2 a.m., an unknown suspect dropped off a letter for Dorian. Upon opening it, Dorian discovered that it carried clear romantic intent. That is to say, it was asking him out. It described how his protective yet gentle presence had won over the writer's heart. If interested, he was to write back as soon as possible.
Sounds good so far.
Here's the catch. The letter wasn't signed with a name, just a monogram. Though he might be hesitant to admit it, Dorian was quite taken by the letter. He isn't certain whether he wants to write back until he knows more.
Good luck with your case. I'm sure you'll crack it. If you'd be open to it, I'd love to help.
You would?
Yeah, let's get into it.
I've never worked with anyone else before, but I think this could be good for the case.
Gamer, I hope I'm liking this so far. Yeah. It is just the demo, but it's probably at the top of my shopping list for games that I want to buy. I already love Maggie and I love Betty. The Kurt and Rod are fucking awesome. Who else did I meet? Maggie's fucking adorable though. I want to win her over. Why not start by giving me whatever clues you have?
The case is pretty thin, but we've got a couple of clues. First of all, the paper the note was written on was somewhat interesting.
Hanakari, thank you so much for the follow. My day's good. Welcome in. You can try adding me on Twitter. I don't use it that much. I'm also on Blue Sky. It should be the same name.
Second, although the letter wasn't signed, it did have a single initial on it.
Actually, there's links for that on my Twitch page. I don't know if my Blue Sky is there, but I should just be at Big Slice Gaming. Although the letter wasn't signed initial on it.
Finally, I think Dorian might have a clue for us.
Let's start with the paper. What makes it interesting?
I have it here. Semi-transparent and very thin. It doesn't seem like ordinary paper at all.
Let's try cutting it with scissors. Let's dip a corner of it in water.
She dips a corner of the paper into a small glass of water.
Look at that! It dissolved! What else should we try with the paper?
Let's try burning a small piece.
She focuses a magnifying glass on the paper for a few moments, stopping immediately when it begins to smoke and catch fire.
Yikes! It's definitely flammable. Does seem to burn slightly slower than normal paper, though. What else should we try with the paper?
Which game do you stream? I stream a lot of different games. Let's try cutting it with scissors.
She gives the paper a careful test snip.
Cuts just like normal. What else should we try with the paper?
Let's taste it.
Taste it? If you say so.
She carefully dabs a corner of the paper against her tongue.
How interesting. It's edible and tastes slightly starchy. What else should we try with the paper?
Let's see what other clues we've got.
What should we look at next?
Oh no, I don't have my water bottle. Hold on. It's just in the other room. Ruh-roh. Thank you for the hydrates and nuggies. Alexia, yeah, I can probably after stream. What initial was written on it?
A stylized letter M.
first initial.
Seems likely. What should we look at next?
I think I know who sent the letter. Oh, no, let's not jump to... let's have a chat with Dorian.
Hello there, you two.
Good to see you, Dorian. I've enlisted our friend here to help solve the case of the mystery letter.
Splendid idea.
Can you repeat what you said to me earlier? About the smell you noticed?
Right. Well, when I first opened the letter, I caught the faintest whiff of what I think was truffle. Strange, no?
Truffle? Could it have been something else?
Truffle happens to be one of my favourite flavours. The association between the forest-dwelling fungi and my own wooden provenance bring back fond memories. Anyhow, good luck. Let me know if you happen to figure out who it was from. I'm not one for love, but I am one for truffles. And friendship.
What should we look at next?
Okay, so definitely truffles. I think I know who sent the letter.
I've narrowed it down to 4 suspects. Penelope, Mitchell Lynn, Mateo Monta, and Freddie Yeti.
Freddie Yeti?
Who do you think it was?
I don't know Penelope. I don't know a Mitchell. I don't know anybody. I don't know who Mateo is, but I'm ready to pin the blame immediately.
This seems like an interesting idea, but the clues don't quite add up. I just don't see what the truffles have to do with blankets.
Oh.
Sorry, but I don't think that's right. Perhaps you can help me on another case later on down the line. Thanks again for trying to help. It really was very sweet of you.
Even though I failed, would you be interested in going on a date sometime?
I could see myself going with someone with poor detective skills like yourself. Perhaps we have complementary skills. I would be the daring detective, you the administrative sort. The pretty type, you know?
Damn straight I'm the pretty type. I'll see you soon.
I'd fancy that.
Okay. You're a Dorian fan? That's Ben Starr. Which I thought that was really funny. Whoops, I keep doing that. Rumors. Apparel in Peril? Maggie said that she interviewed Dirk to find out the case of the missing sock. Maggie says that a pile of dust lives under the couch. Maggie says she interviewed the Stackables to find out the case of the missing sock. Whatever that means. Kane Mutiny. Oh. Soggy Bottom Boy. Need to clean jeans? Find this machine. Winifred mentioned that Washford is starting up and she has to get to work. Oh! Maggie said she interviewed the Stackables to find out the case of the missing sock. The Stackables? Huh. You already talked to this object today. Oh, come on. Alright. The Stackables. Alright, something about laundry, probably. There's gotta be like a laundry room or something. Who keeps moaning? The Stackables. Are you good? Oh, maybe in here. There we go. The Stackables. I get it, because it's a stackable set. Let's talk to one of you.
An acrobat in bright orange evaluates you with a smirk. His hair is streaked with grey, and there's a twinkle in his eyes that tells you this guy is definitely going to keep you on your toes.
Well, hello there, new face. I may be quite excited to meet you.
That's Neil Newbon! What the fuck?
Yes.
Yes. What the fuck? And he already immediately reminds me of, What the fuck? This game has everybody! You may be excited?
I have a voluptuous suspicion that may be the emotion I'm experiencing. Yes.
Is that Neil? That has to be. You don't know whether or not you're excited to meet me.
Well, how can I know for sure?
Oh, yeah, it's
You
him.
might turn out to be fabulously interesting, in which case, yes, I am thrilled. Pass the champagne. Or you might, in reality, be a dud. A wet blanket. The bore. And if that happens, and I've already committed to excitement, I'd look like a bit of a moron now, wouldn't I?
I love him. Sure, I guess that makes sense.
Of course it makes sense. I always make sense. I'm a sparkling conversationalist.
Oh shit. After this day, I've got to wrap stream up because I gotta get dinner going. I'm a sparkling conversationalist.
So, tell me, am I excited? Or am I already sorry I asked? And keep in mind, when I'm disappointed, my finely toned trapezii tend to flare unexpectedly.
Oh, god damn it, I have 0 charm. I'm an exciting person, I think.
Such a response gives a whiff of the quotidian.
You think I'm boring? I can't even say that. I'm not sure what that means.
Ha! It means boring. It pains me to say. That word is deaf, you know. When I come across a new diversion, the first question I ask myself is, would a boring person do this? If the answer is yes, I avoid that thing like cheap shoes.
I mean, have you met the cheap shoes? 'Cause I haven't. Inexpensive shoes can be just as good.
Inexpensive is not what I mean. I mean cheaply dreamt of, cheaply designed, cheaply made. You wouldn't understand. You have no delicate sense of the physical world. This is why you hate the gym, because you're too desensitized to truly appreciate subtle physical experiences.
How dare you? I don't hate the gym. I just prefer not to go there. It is just exercise. What is the big deal? You cannot legitimately tell me that cardio is a subtle physical experience.
Indeed. I am an enthusiast for anything that challenges all sides of my glorious vessel.
Well, I am not an enthusiast for an activity that made me throw up every day in gym in high school. How do you work out exactly?
Cherub, I cannot even begin to tell you, but I am nothing if not inventive, fearless, indefatigable.
You must be creative too.
Devilishly so. I haven't given up hope that I'll yet be able to craft a perfect metabolic masterpiece.
Using only what's here in the laundry room?
Gasp! I've had a sudden flash that I should feel excited, but I am not sure why. Explain yourself, brain! Oh, no, wait. I figured it out. Oh, that's more points for me. Huzzah! Would you, my new lovely acquaintance, like to help me create the perfect challenge for my body and mind? Would you help me invent a tango for the triceps, a conga for the core, a quick step for the quadriceps?
Build a workout together? That sounds awesome. I'm just gonna be a yes man.
Yes, as incapable of inspiring awe, just like my obliques. Yes? Yes.
Love the humility, dude.
Oh, my cherub, why be humble when you can be hot?
Really? With a W?
Oh, lighten up. W's need love too. Away we go!
What should we start with first?
Obliques.
Okay.
I know. I can lie down with Florence, grasp Titus by her intimidating epaulettes, and Russian twist her for 3 sets of 20.
Who's Florence?
What do you think?
Who is Florence?
Florence, the floor. You haven't
The floor?
Ah.
The floor is dateable? Not yet.
She and Mayor Celia are my 2 favorite dishy divas.
The ceiling?
We get together, a little Lambrusco, raise a little hell.
Oh my
It's working
god!
out, but I'm absolutely sure she'll support me. Oh, I made another joke. That one
Oh
wasn't
my
even
God.
intentional. I'm amazing. What do you think?
Titus? What's that?
Titus!
Oh my
The detergent!
How do you think I get
You think
sued
I'm
for that?
romantic?
I guess they're not saying Tide.
What do you think?
Really don't think Titus is going to like being twisted. But it's a twist cap. Oh my god.
Oh, Cherub, you're right. I didn't even think of that. So, you've met her then?
No. No, but I've heard about her. That's also a lie.
She might not appreciate being included in my sweat sesh, but twisted... Let's just say she has some dark and deeply held feelings.
Sounds like my kind of I almost said sounds like my kind of tight ass. Titus. Tight. Anyway. I think maybe I'm afraid of her now, a little. But that's more fun.
Yes, darling, yes! Leading to that feeling, God, a little healthy fear is better than a brand new lint filter. But you shall conquer it, I must say. Watching you be so bold is bringing up the most daring idea for me. I'm wondering if you would do me a favor. There will be almost no muscular exertion at all. Okay, there is a little bit, but you won't break a sweat, I promise. Call Washford for me.
Call Washford? Like on the phone?
No, just with your voice. Just vibrate those glorious pipes of yours and call out the name. Washford.
You two are ridiculous. Can't believe I'm doing this. Washford!
Just wait a moment. He should be here. It appears your pipes are not glorious enough to traverse the great distance that still persists between us.
He's right below you.
You'll have to use your feet. Not as glorious. Slightly floppy, really, but hopefully effective. Have at it!
Oh, you mean like give it a kick? Ah. Date everything. Thank you for playing Date Everything. If you want to continue your request to date them all, please consider adding us to... Goddamn... Yes. I will be doing that. Because holy shit. I want to get this game, like, really bad now. This has been really awesome. But, I'm going to go ahead and close out the demo. And throw on some music, because I got to wrap up stream there, because I have to make dinner, because my fiance is going to be home pretty soon. And then we have plans to go see... Brokeback Mountain came back to theaters, and I've never seen it, and neither has she. So we're going to go see Brokeback Mountain tonight. Great stuff. Yeah, this was amazing. I don't play dating sims, really. But this one just sounded so ridiculous. I didn't realize how stacked the voice cast was. I didn't know Neil was even in this until he started talking. Like, what the fuck? So, as soon as I have enough money, I will be buying this game and probably streaming it. Although I am going to turn on that option for any, for like the trigger warnings. Because if I'm going to be streaming it, I'd rather the audience have the option to bow out if there's something triggering. I did turn that off and then thought about it. So if I continue streaming it, then definitely need to have those on for anyone watching.